there because I'll like call down the IT with a problem.
We're live.
And then what?
What?
You're live.
Oh, you're live. Okay.
Just so you know.
Good to know.
Now, like starting right now.
Like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, now I hear myself.
Weirdo.
Who's doing it?
Check. Hey, 1, 2.
Should I finish the story or should we move on?
No. I want to hear the rest of the story.
Do
Come
the
on.
thing.
They can access everybody's computer, and they'll go right into it, and they can control all your desktop and your applications, and you can see them moving around everything. And I was just watching them move this matrixy shit all the time. And then they can do it. And then there was a time when I was at the IT guy's desk when he did it. And so I saw him in my computer on his monitor and had all my weird websites up. And I think Twitch was playing.
All their porn was out.
Yeah. All the porn.
You're just letting it all hang loose.
The
Yeah,
work porn.
It's the best
That
porn.
work.
It's got that distortion.
It looks 8-bit actually.
Mm-hmm. But that was just weird to see them actually do that.
I just got a hand delivery from
Gross.
my amazing roommate with Dove chocolates. The best.
Oh, more chocolate.
All the
So
chocolate.
now I can put away my filthy chocolate chips that I'm getting out of the bag.
Your half-assed chocolate. You can put it away.
Right?
Hey, I only half-ass my chocolate.
Your poor man's chocolate.
Listen, the dragon does not approve.
I
See?
know. Can't believe you're taking this away from me right now.
Making it move.
It says, pack your rose-colored glasses. That's what it says on here.
Your
Look at-
glasses aren't rose-colored, though.
Yeah, but it says that I need to pack them, so
Is that
obviously.
like, where are you going?
Alyssa, say it again. Say it again.
Say it again.
What?
Whatever you read on that thing. Say it
Oh,
again.
it says pack your rose-colored glasses.
Yeah, pack it up.
I just like the. Nope.
Oh, did the dragon do something?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He was agreeing.
I didn't
Nope.
It was so creepy, Eric.
I know. It's
Yes,
the
kidding.
best.
It's really cool. Katie, you look so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
She's adorable.
Dorbs.
Okay, I'm getting my laptop, but you should stop, Jack. Like, do the intro and I'll come back.
What?
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 Kawaii.
What?
What do you guys think Hyacinth looks like?
I don't know. You've been
think
drawing her
she
for
has a lot
like
of
3 months.
thorns.
Come on.
No, I've only done it once, and then
Lots of thorns.
and then I walked away from it because of her critical feedback. And I feel like I should go back to it. It's the one character I haven't. Is there a place for character art? Like
I don't know.
like somewhere? If I gave you character art, what would you do with it? Do you want character art?
Yeah, we would do an intro video with it.
I would print it and
Huh?
then I would hold it and I'd light it on fire.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
In a can
Whoa.
with gasoline.
I'd eat it. I'd just print it out and eat it.
Well, that escalated quickly.
It did. Really kind of put a
You
period.
really brought it home, right?
Why is this so slow? Come on, there we go.
You really do an intro video though?
Yeah.
Do you need banners or anything?
Katie's got like most of it done. I thought.
No, that's right. Yeah, she's cutting something for
Yeah.
us.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
really?
what? Oh,
Yeah.
we're
So
actually
you don't
doing
need.
a...
So you don't need art.
Well, we talked about it before that we would splice the art into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No one talked to me about it.
That's
You were in the conversation.
Listen, I don't pay attention to you, asshole.
Actually, I didn't pay attention either. This is brand new information, but it's really
See?
exciting.
You didn't hear it.
I was getting ready.
Say it again.
I was getting ready.
Hmm.
So say what you're doing again.
Katie was making a really cool video for us.
This
And
Katie?
then, yes. And
I was gonna ask you about that today. That's so weird.
and then we had a conversation. I think it was after you did the Archimedes picture where we said, "Oh, once we get all of the art, we'll put it
You can
into
turn it
Katie's
on.
video."
So that actually works out better because I couldn't. Believe it or not, there was not a lot of like live action Dungeons and Dragons, as much live action Dungeons and Dragons footage as you would think there is online. And also, yeah. But I was actually listening to the audio just yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And is that a bird?
Dragon.
It's creepy. It's a dragon. It's a
I
weird,
like that
creepy.
trail off.
Oh, he's sad.
I'm dead in my hand.
Is what a bird? What are you looking at? I don't see anything.
I'm not quite sure.
Are you seeing things?
TBD.
But I wanted to ask you, Eric, because I wasn't sure if that letter still applied or if I should record different dialogue.
No, go for it.
Wait, so what was that? What was that? So you saying?
He said
Yes
go
to
for
what?
it.
What? Yeah.
Yes to what, Eric?
Oh,
I don't
there's
know.
nothing in my foot.
All
right.
I mean, the letter's still relevant. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can just keep that. Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
When can I talk?
Now, go.
Spoken to.
Go.
We give you permission.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh.
What does
Sorry. What does what?
Hyacinth look like?
Oh.
Thorns everywhere.
I thought you rage quitted that.
I
Just
did.
poured water. Did you guys see me just pour water all over myself, by the way?
It's
No,
too dark.
do it again. Do it again.
My bottle cap wasn't screwed on, and so I just drank and just poured all over me.
Which is exactly how my handbag flooded that time. Oh no, I just can't speak English today. I've been gardening, so we're both like covered in little scratches and I'm just like full of dirt.
Well, Scratches was my rap name in high school.
It totally was.
Love it.
Hey, Rick, did you know that Katie is Australian?
I don't believe that.
It's actually
Okay. We're gonna do our intro bit.
Just really
Wait,
quick.
no one talked. I still didn't get to my thing. All I
I'm
did is
sorry.
one thing, and
All right, do
everyone
your thing.
Well,
like
can I?
a ram
Well,
shot over it.
can I tell you when we introduce our characters? Is that okay?
No, because that takes like an hour to do. What does her
Okay.
hair look like?
Okay.
Just
No,
tell me
you're
what her
right.
hair
You're
looks
right. I understand. It's not. She doesn't have flowers as much as it's just like. I wish I could show you. I just pulled like a trillion things of vine from my backyard. But it's just vine, just like not flowers, not thorns, just like leaves.
Her hair is made of vines.
No. And the vine part is the part that I said it's not thorns. Her hair is like a light copper color. It's almost the same color as her skin, but her skin is kind of almost iridescent. And she has freckles.
Are you writing this down, Rick? Jesus.
No,
She said,
none of these are the details I need.
It's a copper
Is it
color.
long or
Her
short?
hair is it's never been cut by scissors. It's only ever like been caught on branches. So it's long. It's very long.
Long. Long.
Long. What else do you need? And straight. I don't picture it
Okay,
being
good.
well.
And what is the vine is it like a crown?
No, it's sort of like a headband. So it kind of just goes across here.
Oh, okay.
And then pieces of it are just like in her hair. Like it's almost like an extension kind of
You know the big robot things at the start of Fifth Element,
Okay.
the Monoshiwan.
the giant fat
Yeah, those things
koala
Yeah.
robots.
looks nothing like that.
Good. That's helpful.
Set up. Good setup.
No, I know exactly what I need to look at now.
Okay.
So are we defeating Strahd today?
I don't know, are you?
I know what I'm doing.
Wait,
I gotta do my intro. Hang on.
Also,
Wait a
I
minute.
have
I'm going-
an ice
I'm-
pack for my fingers.
wait a second.
What?
I'm gonna put something in the.
Katie has an ice pack for her fingers. We did
Also-
pruning today.
Isn't Alyssa wonderful?
She's super wonderful.
She's just exuding
Aw.
wonderful today.
No, you.
Where's our chat room? Is it in Zoom or is it in Roll20?
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Oh, also, Eric,
There you go.
when we decided that when people cheer to us, we'll let you know as well in case it gets confusing for them. So
Yes.
if you still want to do that
Yep.
thing, you can.
We decided that.
Well, that's not decided isn't the right word, but we talked about.
Just decided.
Oh, we needed to talk Disneyland
We
pretty
had a
soon too.
talk.
Oh, I'm going to Disneyland in like 3 weeks, and you better come.
Okay.
Listen, Alyssa and I going the other week.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That-
All right,
the one.
we,
Yeah.
we got to do our intro thing. I'll be right back.
Sorry,
Good day.
guys.
Back.
I want to go to Disneyland.
Shit.
Okay, so
right?
while they're doing their intro, we need to go to Disneyland, obviously.
That's gonna take a while. We can't do it during the intro.
Yeah, it's going to be a long
Let's go.
intro.
I think we can make it back in time.
Mm-mm.
Jump on the train or something. Our bullet train.
Oh!
Our speedy bullet train.
Fun fact: Anaheim is not LA.
Oh, it's greater.
Nope.
The greater LA.
Greater.
Like the greatest LA.
maybe the greatest LA. But no.
But no. Hi, Katie. She was just waving. She was just waving at the
It's like,
camera.
I just want tacos. Give me tacos. I don't know. I was out in the garden. Whoa.
I just want some tacos.
Just give me some tacos.
I just want some tacos.
Tacos.
That's all we keep saying back and forth to each other.
They're taking the tacos to Isengard.
You're taking the tacos to Isengard.
To Isengard.
It's a waste of tacos.
It is. Now I really want tacos.
Now, whenever I'm gonna eat tacos, I'm just gonna think dun 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 dun. Ba, 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 da. Yeah.
No, wait, that's not the Lord of the Rings.
Oh
That's
no,
Countdown.
no.
Yeah,
It's
that's
close though.
that's pretty much the final countdown.
Yeah, but Lord of the Rings themed. With the right instruments, it works.
They can hear us, but we can't hear them.
Oh wow! Hey.
There we go. What's up, guys?
Hey there.
Hi.
Didn't see you
Hello.
there.
And how do you do?
Okay, Eric. So,
Hey there. Come on in.
do you want to
Speak with a human.
Hey,
Press 4.
do you want to explain, Eric, how the bits thing works?
Sure. For every
Bits.
300.
I have a bits announcement.
Do you? What's your bits announcement?
No, you go first.
The 350 bits.
Jack, you...
So when you give 350 bits, the players get an advantage roll.
And we'll just tell Eric if you guys do it on ours. We'll be like, Eric. And then we'll cheat some. I mean, what?
Oh yeah.
That's
And
not
then
what
we just get 20s on everything all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All day, every
Oh
day.
yeah, we got 20 of them right now.
Oh my, that's $6,000. Math is my strong point.
It's strange how this happens, right, Eric?
Yeah.
Can you stack bits?
All right, starting
Oh, yeah. Wait.
right now. Okay.
Well, actually, yes, because
I was literally about to say right. Oh, I know. Hang on.
wait,
That's
how
not
many do you need? 350, like 350.
Oh God.
Is
Don't.
that what you said, Eric?
hmm
Why is my tip jar thing not working?
Also, I want to hear Rick's announcement about bits.
Letterbox. What?
Right now?
Oh yeah. Let's
You
hear
said
it.
you had a bits announcement.
I do. It's like a multi-tiered announcement.
Okay. Are you going pro?
Bro, guys, bits for life. For life.
Oh, there it is.
I didn't really have an announcement. No, I'm gonna do something crazy different tonight, and I'm gonna engage with the chat rooms in the attempt to get more bits, because bits are huge, and I've never actually engaged. Right, bits are huge.
Rick loves bits.
How big
They're
are
the-
bits?
they're
How
like.
big are
Do you
the
mean
bits?
like size wise? Like,
Yeah, how big? Do I actually get them in the mail? Like, will they send them to me?
They
They
will.
won't fit in the mailbox typically. They have to leave it at your doorstep. But yes.
True.
All right, I'm gonna test this real quick, just because for some reason I wasn't getting. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, all right, it's
I
working.
don't know what. There's two chat rooms, right? There's Jack's chat room and there's the Divvy the Loot chat room.
right.
Which one should I engage with?
Probably Eric.
Zorp. I want you to
Almost.
engage with Zorp.
Who's Zorb?
It's an old part.
All right. Should we run through our characters? We just
Yes,
wanna go?
run through your characters. I want to hear your
Yeah,
characters.
I want to
before-
kill Strahd.
I'm a high elf named Archimedes Patilok, and I like killing things.
I am a wood elf named Hyacinthos Ceridian, and I have a donkey named Rhea who's currently unavailable. She's on
Aw.
holiday.
Missed that donkey.
Not dead. And
Sure?
actually, she's not dead. And I am a wizard. And I am, I guess, good, neutral, something. We haven't figured that out yet. But anyway,
Beauty.
Doesn't matter.
going to Rookie. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I already said my name. Rookie. No, Jack, you.
All right. I play a half-elf monk named Rookie, and she has a pet spider named Helon.
What?
He's a
Thanks,
spirit.
Kawasaki.
What?
And
Wait, what do we call him? A pirate?
Spirit.
Pirate.
It's a spirit. Yeah. It's pretty great. Anyway, Rookie likes to flip everywhere, and she lies about really petty things. Also, she's a germaphobe. So there's that.
And she's a witch. Wait, what is she? A monk.
She's a half-elf. Half-elf monk. Mm-hmm.
I don't think Jack's
Yeah.
on. Oh, there you are.
Rick.
Rick.
I play Rick,
oh,
and I'm
Rick.
here for the bits.
I do it for the bits. I do it all for the bits.
All I
I'm
do
gonna
is
be,
bits.
I'm gonna be in both chat rooms tonight. I'm gonna engage with both chat rooms.
All I do is bits, bits, bits.
Someone says, can we give the bosses advantage rolls too?
Christian, why?
fuck yes.
Hey.
Christian? Yes, absolutely Christian.
You think you know a guy.
Yeah,
You
Awesome.
think you know a guy. And then
That's what my
Christian
mom
comes
said.
along.
Christian!
Is that guy that was here last week?
State Fan was the one last week who threw a bunch in and got us a bunch.
Christian's one of our mods, and he's no longer associated with us.
Oh,
Fuck that! Christian! Get in
Mr.
this!
Christian.
How many D20s do I get
State
to roll
Fan
against
said
them?
we can. Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. We got our first 350. Felicrux someone in.
Man.
Alright.
Yeah, wait, we
Oh,
should make it more for the bosses.
He says Felicrux advantage for the bosses. That's one for the bosses.
Ha ha! Awesome! This is gonna suck for you guys.
this is really overwhelming for me. What is going
You've got
on?
one thing of bits
Did I
that
get a
you're
bit?
able of.
Thank you,
Did I get a
Felicrux, you bastard.
I don't know what to do in the chat room.
You
Oh.
chat typically.
Hey,
Use
chat room.
A/S/L.
I want to try a new hashtag. It's an avant-garde hashtag
That's such an old joke.
that takes into consideration bits, but also takes into consideration Rick. It's called Kibbles and Ricks. So, hashtag Kibbles and Ricks. Hi, Irony the Goddess. I'm engaging. Hashtag Kibbles and Ricks. Get Rick bits.
Get Rick.
Or maybe just hashtag Get Rick bits. That works too.
I just like get Ricked. I think
Yeah,
that's
I like
good.
Get Rick.
Get Rick is another good one.
Get swifty.
Get swift.
So
Alright.
those are all the ones.
So
Did
guys.
Rick introduce himself? Who are
No,
you?
God, Rick,
Oh, yeah,
Jesus,
no, he
introduce
introduced himself
yourself.
as Rick.
I already did.
Oh,
Don't make
that's
me
right.
do
He
it
likes the bits.
Oh, we got 50.
Oh yeah, he
His
likes
name
the
is
bits.
Xavier, and he likes to mope around.
Here's a
College-
moat.
We should make
Here's
it
a, here's a
more.
moat.
Real quick, college hockey just got three sets of 350 for the bosses.
We should make it more.
So they're up to
Get
4.
more.
That's not fair. We should make it more. We should make 500 for bosses.
Nope.
True.
Because we're not gonna live. We're gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wait, we're going to
DED.
The only
Dead.
way we're going to be able to combat the boss bits
Yeah.
is Kibbles and Ricks.
The boss
Are we-
bits.
RVB Dop just got us 350 for the heroes.
See?
Who did?
See, this is
RVB
what's,
Dop.
actually this is what's going to happen. So Eric is going to allow for the bosses to get bits and have the advantage rolls and everything, but he just really wants a TPK today. I'm pretty positive. This is it. This is the end
All
of
right.
all of
I,
us.
I don't know what that means.
While you've been talking,
Uh,
Lee and Bell gave us another 350 for the humans, or for us for the party, and then college hockey gave another one for the bosses.
We
So we're
Yeah, college. Yeah.
More bosses.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes, Rick.
Can both streams get bits?
Yes.
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 Either one.
And how are we
I don't know.
aggregating the bitage?
We're
Well,
telling
that's
each
why Jack's
other.
telling.
I'll take Eric out to a nice dinner
Yes.
Okay.
next time I see him.
So,
Hey, girl.
anyways, so
Wait. Kibbles
What?
and Ricks. Hashtag Kibbles and Ricks is taking off in the Divvy the Loot stream by White Knight _1.
Oh my God, Rick.
We're gonna step forward 3 feet. We're gonna have one action this entire session. We're already
Yeah,
late
we are.
because of me.
I have a real quick question. It was actually it was a joint effort. Alyssa said that Eric wants to do something, and I didn't. TP.
Oh, a TPK.
What does that mean?
total party kill.
That means
Yeah.
we all die.
And
Game
no.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're all
Well, then we can
DED
start
dead.
again.
Game
No.
over, man.
If your dungeon master is looking for a TPK, he's not doing his job right.
Oh, Dungeon Master burn.
or she, you
Or she.
sexist
Or
bastard.
she.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Just a blue shirt.
So real.
I was referring to me.
It was so
Jesus.
real.
I was referring to me.
Mhm.
All right, let's jump in this and get Rick some bits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of some bits.
All right,
All right,
Anyways,
are we making
Get
our
Rick
fast move?
We're in front of the thing. We're in front of K88.
Are we making
no.
our fast move?
No, someone has to do the recap.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I'll do the recap because I haven't done one in a long time.
Okay, but you have to do it in 5 sentences or less.
Or 10.
Okay.
Exactly 7.
Oh, Jesus. I'll find a good medium. That doesn't count. Neither does that.
Lee and Bell's gave 4 more for the heroes.
Aw, thank you. So,
1400. Thank you, Lee and Bell. You're the best.
last we found our heroes,
Don't forget the hashtag.
we busted through the door and Cobbles Pot Obama Byron Cobblesworth Obama had saved us, and we continued on and came into sort of like I don't know if it's an atrium of sorts that had a couple thrones and then a drop, and the drop was filled with water, and we were like, but we see a door over in that direction, and I believe if you're looking out at the water, it was on the left. We need to get to that door, and so
Someone in chat is called Ghost Butts.
Yeah, Ghost Butts.
So, Jack, are you pointing to the area that we were?
This is us.
Oh, okay.
We're the green person.
So, no, well, not yet. We're still up here.
Oh, we're up here.
So this bottom part, K76, is just filled with water. But we need to get to this other door, which Jack will demonstrate. This one right here. So we threw some stuff in, and everything seemed fine, and nothing seemed to be upset. And so, but then eventually, I don't remember what happened, but either a spell or something, all these zombies, or dead people, appeared from the water, and they were relatively easy to destroy. So I think Jack just threw one giant firebolt or ball.
Fireball. College hockey also just gave 4 more for the bosses.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, college hockey.
I'll remember this.
Katie remembers this.
So, Jack's fireball destroyed them all, and we bounced across, and we got into the door, each in a different way. And then, as we came in, Jack ran. We were being indecisive about which direction we wanted to go, and so Archimedes, ran one direction and then was sucked through the floor and came out into K74 in a cage. So he was locked behind one of those vault kind of things.
Help me.
So I was like, no, Archimedes, you weren't a traitor after I thought you were, and I owe you my respect. So I ran after him. That's me. Then I got sucked through the floor, and I was then in one of the cages too. And then the guys eventually found us. They figured out how to get to us, Ruki and Xavier. And then Xavier spent a really long time trying to, just an regular amount of time trying to open up open up the cells, because we kept finding really awesome loot behind the bars. So we divvied it up. See what I did there? And then we maybe left Ruki a little beaten and bruised with some spells, but that's fine. She's cool. She's still standing. Then we made it through. Oh yeah, that's right, the ramp. So then we were faced with a ramp.
What was the ramp called?
The ramp was called Xavier's Ramp.
We're really clever with our names.
Because Xavier,
Yeah, it's like the
we
Dave
got a
Matthews
sword.
Band. You really got original.
We gave Xavier a sword that we found. I say we as a collaborative we. And
he felt really badly for his state, so we had to make it up by giving a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Also, really quick, Oxy727 gave 350 to Rick. So you got one.
Who did?
Hashtag Muxies for Rick. And then Digital Aggro gave 350 for the bosses. So we got another one for the bosses.
No, it's 500 for the bosses now, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
We're gonna go with that.
Rick's like, nope. Okay, so anyway, we were all trying to get up Rick's ramp. Xavier's ramp.
That sounds so
I do
bad.
like Rick's ramp.
Hashtag Rick's ramp.
when we climbed Rick's ramp. It was quite the
you
adventure.
remember that movie, right?
College hockey just gave 2 more for the bosses.
Yeah,
Well,
college.
You keep tally while I tell the story.
What's
So-
on Moxie?
You paused.
We
I'll look it up.
Ruki bounced along the walls and found a way up there, and then she tried to put a rope down to get us all up. Eventually, she came back down. I forget how it happened, but I feel like Archimedes found his way up there, but then Ruki somehow found her way back down. Hyacinth, I teleported up there because I was like,
This is everything.
I'm just gonna do this. Listen, just in case they missed the last one, and we talk about it again.
Can you do it in 100 or less sentences?
Do you want to do the recap?
I'm good. I got a chat to deal with.
Right, you're preoccupied.
Yeah.
Let's
So
do this.
we get back
It's
into
Rick.
the tombs. Eventually, we find our way back into the tombs, which is the K84. Jack, you're not doing your job.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching. There's a 1 500 for the bosses and then 3 more 350s for the bosses.
Okay, so right now we're at the teleportation wall thing,
Oh man.
and we
I know,
need
I'm
to
gonna-
figure out what's going on.
Well, we gave Xavier a samurai helmet thing,
Which is totally badass and sick.
Oh,
and
yeah.
hardcore.
and then even Ruki needed reminding.
Here we go. I need you. What I do without you?
Yeah, anyway, we gave Xavier his thingy, and then we finally got back to the teleporting wall, which I've been trying to get to this whole time. And I threw a coin or something through it. I think it was a coin, and it vanished. Whereas before it
It went through.
or it went through. That's right. It just went. It just went through. Then I asked Archimedes to throw something, and it went through, but then bounced, came through the wall. That was my favorite skirt.
I just got a little mac and cheese on
Did
it.
did we just get derailed?
So now we're here.
So now we're here in front of the Charlie Sheen, the Sheen wall.
Yes. Where you have been many a time before.
Martin Sheen wall.
Cool. All right. So,
All right,
so we decided it was Martin for sure of the Sheen family. And
you know what? That was actually just before we really get started. This little green character, that was really neat.
Do you like that?
The
Thing
meeple?
around.
Yeah.
It gives me an idea. What is the highest bit cap?
10,000 is a red thing.
If we get 10,000 bits, I'll make us character tokens we can move around this map.
Ooh,
I
that's
like
kind
that
of
you
fun.
set it at the highest one so you don't actually have to do it.
If we get 8 trillion bits, I will take my shirt off.
1 million bits.
Okay.
Can we do that? Can you import an image in and put it on the map like that?
Yeah, you can make tokens for this game. You just need art and a template, and then Eric, I think the DM has to actually be the one who puts them in, or we just give it to him.
That's cool. Then we can just like drop it and move it around.
Okay, so are we, Eric, do we need any more information or could we just stop?
Nope, you can just start. You guys
I died through the wall.
No, let's do that. Xavier says, "Oh shit," when he sees that happen.
Yeah, and it's just Archimedes' jaw is like
At what?
at you diving through the wall, because clearly no one else can do that.
Well,
We've all tried throwing stuff before.
Before I go, before I dive through the wall, I turn to Archimedes and I say, I really am sorry. And then I dive through the wall. And then I don't know what happens now.
So you make a running start down the stairwell. You pass the alcove. You see that mystical blue floating curtain, and you dive through. You leap off with your left foot. Your hand goes through the wall, through the sheen that is before your face, and the rest of your body goes through, and you're on the other side. And you look around. You can turn around, and you see everybody standing at the top of the stairs.
Except she doesn't see my face because I'm turning around waiting for her to come flying back at us.
I'm sitting there kind of mouth agape, and whoa, that was loud. And I walk up to Martin, and I like slowly put my hand through the sheen.
Who the fuck is Martin?
Martin Sheen. He's named.
Oh,
he named
God.
the Sheen.
Martin is the name of the wall, please.
Oh,
Apparently assaulting Martin.
So, Archimedes, as you put your hand through and you kind of wiggle it around through Martin, you smack Xavier in the face.
Oh fuck! Can I dodge?
Sure.
So it's kind of like my hand goes through a portal. It's like
Yeah.
Because I was ready for it, right?
And it comes out and just is right in front of Xavier.
I use my acrobatic.
I'm standing up at the top with Xavier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rick, you're kind of quiet. I think it's the mic. Rick, your mic. There we go. Yeah. So are Xavier and I up at the top of the stairs?
Yep.
Okay, and
you see Archimedes right down at Martin putting his hand through.
Archimedes' hand is up with us.
Yes, you see his hand.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start high-fiving his hand.
I feel something.
You should play patty cake with it.
I feel something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
I just start slapping it on both sides.
Ow,
grab it.
ow.
Grab
I think something's biting me.
Let's try reverse magic. It's something I learned in academy. Grab his hand.
And
Yeah?
Hyacinth,
Okay.
you see Archimedes putting his hand through, and
And then I shout down to Archimedes, Archimedes, pull Rookie through.
All right. And then I yank.
and as you yank Rookie, she just pulls through and winds up right next to you at the bottom of the stairwell, in front of Martin, right next to you.
Well, can we? So we can't even see Hyacinth.
You can see Hyacinth on the other side.
Oh, we can.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, how in Doctor Who,
Oh no.
I'm just gonna put my hands and face kind of against the wall and just pretend that I'm with Hyacinth at this point.
Just a single tear.
A single tear. Everyone's very upset right now. In fact, the world is crumbling around us.
So 4.
So are you all on the other side of Martin?
No, you.
No, only Hyacinth is.
Yeah. So Hyacinth, as you look around, you see that this tomb rests in hushed. Oh, I can't speak today. Hushed silence.
You have to do your practices.
Ha 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 ha.
Bumblebee.
Rick got another 150 muxies for Rick. I don't know. 150. I don't know. It's a little cat thing.
What the F is a muxie?
Oh God, his mind's blown already.
So it's like a very silent.
It's almost deathly silent, and a great stained window fills the eastern walls, which filters in a dim light into the room. And before you stands a closed coffin, and there's roughly about 40 feet on each side of the coffin. But there's a dim light shining through the stained glass wall or window.
Oh, I also realized real quick, I was checking my character sheet. I'm only at 5 of 25 hit points.
What? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Because you haven't rested. That was last time.
I don't know if we ever rested after.
I'm at full HP.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I never just updated it or what.
You got killed. You got necroed something.
I think the last time I fought was the 2 giants, or we saw Oswald Cobblepot die.
Oh yeah, I'm at 6 HP right now.
Yeah, you guys haven't rested. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking before we got to save before we get to the final boss. Load up on some ammo and some hit points.
So Hyacinth, what are you doing in this room?
So I'm kind of just like just for a moment of forgotten about everyone behind me, and I'm just sort of looking around, and I think I can hear myself breathing, and I'm sort of I'm more aware of my heart beating, and I just kind of feel a little bit what's that word, like super aware, like really heightened,
like hypersensitive almost.
Yeah, exactly. And so I think I'm deciding whether or not I should open up the tomb. What does the tomb look like?
The tomb is very elegant in design. You notice gold lining around the edges of the coffin, and you see a beautiful R scrolled across the top of the coffin.
Oh, it's for Ricky Strahd.
Ricky, yeah. Poor Ricky.
Okay, so oh my goodness.
But you do notice that there's a beam of light coming down and
is that for or against this?
Encompassing the tomb or the coffin.
So State Fan just tweeted 3,500 bits for Rick.
Yes!
Bits for Rick.
Yes. Does that how much?
3,500.
10 more.
So does that mean that you get 10 more? 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
You seem so excited by that.
10 more advantage.
That sounds awesome, right? That's a lot of bits.
That's a lot of bits.
Who did that?
Rick, you have to do this, the hashtag.
Is that hashtag?
Yeah. Oh, looks so good on you.
Oh, it really brings out the color in your eyes.
Who did all that?
Okay, so
State Fan.
I think I've realized my hands hurt so much. I think I've realized that I have to open up the like there's a reason that I got through here, and then I think I might have to open the tomb even though I don't really want to. Can I see out of the windows or are they too high?
Can we see her doing this? Can we see her approaching the tomb?
Yeah, you can see her. Absolutely, you can see her approaching the tomb.
I haven't tried.
Hyacinth, don't open the tomb. What are you doing? Can she hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we figured out if this is linked to alignment or not?
Well, she's the only one who's gone through.
And what's her alignment?
Princess?
Excuse me? No, I think I'm a diplomat, I'll have you know.
I'm chaotic good.
I think I'm
or is there a trick that we missed?
But let me
What's like the dickhead good? Like kind of an ass but still means well?
Chaotic good.
Chaotic good.
Yeah, I'm chaotic good.
Yeah.
So am I.
But that was the thing. Was like because when we were together, we went neutral because we kind of were split down the middle.
Well,
but I'm the chaotic good.
I'm
so you're
pretty sure she's lawful good.
Lawful good.
Lawful good. Sorry.
Alignment princess. Jeez.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something.
Can I turn her? Okay, yeah, no, you go.
No. Hyacinth, you can. What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna turn back and assume that Ruki's still kind of like on the door.
I'm distraught right now.
I tell her I'm scared, like just like in a whisper, like I don't really want the others to hear. Like I know that Archimedes is right there, but Xavier I think is still at the top of the stairs. I'm just like, I'm a little bit scared and I don't know if I should open up the tomb or not, but I think there's a reason I'm in here and I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Really fast, I'm gonna kind of beckon you over. I guess I'm trying to be kind of sneaky about beckoning you over, just to try to make sure that no one else really sees.
I'm looking. What are you doing down there? I yell.
Yeah.
So yeah, are you gonna come up to the portal thing? Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was already. Sorry.
Okay. So I'm gonna put my hand on the side, just like right in front of you, where the wall ends technically, and I'm gonna kind of nod at you to try to grab my hand.
Whoop, there it is.
State Fan also just gave 3,500 for the bosses.
No.
We're gonna get Shrek'd, you guys.
So have my blistered hand.
There's gonna be 20 rolls basically every single turn.
Well, I've got an idea, and it might work, but you.
The screen's dark.
Okay. So does Hyacinth's hand come through the?
Mm-hmm.
And can like I touch her hand?
Yep,
Ow.
absolutely.
And I'm gonna ask you to pull pull me through.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
All right,
Okay.
so Hyacinth, you're gonna pull Ruki through.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
All right, so you struggle a little bit and you pull Ruki. You see her hand go through the Sheen, and then Xavier, you see a hand pulling right next to you, and Ruki pops up right next to your body.
Hey.
Oh.
All right.
That's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna run back down. I'm gonna
run
stare
down
at you, and I'm gonna say we're gonna be right here. Just run for us if anything happens.
Okay.
Xavier, what are you doing?
Well, I'll wait a moment to see what Hyacinth does.
And I'm gonna give you my sword.
Okay.
It's the one with the sunlight.
Okay. So I take.
You can pull her sun sword through.
Okay. So, and I just like attach it to my waist, and I feel better. And I look back at Irina, and just kind of like, nod reassuringly, like it's gonna be okay. And then I turn around, I take a deep breath, and then I try to open the tomb.
Before she does that, I want to do my thing.
Okay.
So we're all standing there, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the front of the Sheen. We can't pass through.
Mm-hmm.
And we see her. She's in front of what is presumably Strahd's tomb, and she's about to open it. And I'm watching her do this, and I feel terrible. And I take a deep breath, and I let it out. And I turn to Ruki and Archimedes, and I say to them, "We'll never get through there because we're not as bright as her. We're not honest people. We're not good people. And I'm be the first one to admit that. So in an attempt to be better and pass through there so she doesn't have to die alone, Xavier's not my real name. My name's Briddick Ashrin. I was born in the Icewind Dale, and I worked for thieves and cutthroats. I stole this, and I lift up that giant diamond because I was greedy. It was probably going to, I don't know, help some village, fight a tribe of orcs, or start a new church somewhere. But I took it from the men who hired me, and I ran, and I kept running until I find myself here. Not who you think I am, and I don't deserve this. And I hand it out to Ruki or Archimedes. Take it. Go ahead. It's worth a fortune.
I look at Rookie very curious to see what she's going to do.
I just feel like everything's a lie.
I'm trying to make up for it. If I can at least go in there and she doesn't have to die alone.
Okay. Here's the thing. I think I appreciate your honesty, and I think it will be very beneficial to have to give Hyacinth some backup. And I reach out and I pick it up and I say, "What's done is done. Your background means nothing. It's who you are, and we know you better now."
I put my hand on Xavier Briddick's shoulder and I say, "A bad deed doesn't make a bad person. Everything you've saved my life multiple times, and you've been here for a long time. You're not a bad person."
I hope not.
Tap, tap.
I've never had
Is that
friends.
that Power Rangers movie?
It's like a Power Rangers movie.
You guys are the closest I've ever had to family, to be honest. And I just drop the diamond on the ground. And I turn to Martin. And I look over my shoulder and I say, "I'm sorry." And I fill my heart with love and hope. And I walk straight towards Martin. Towards Hyacinth.
And as you slowly walk down, but pridefully walk down the stairs, your head held high now that your secret has been revealed to your companions, you slowly get up to the blue hue of the Sheen that once separated you from the other side of this crypt. And your hand starts to move through, and Hyacinth, you notice slowly fingers are going through the Sheen, coming out towards you. And Briddick, I can say that now, Briddick.
You can say that.
You take your first step across the barrier, and your face now moves through this magical veil, and you come across, and you are now on the other side, and you can see Hyacinth in front of you.
Oh, fuck, that worked.
I look over at Archimedes and I go, "Are you gonna go soft on me now?"
But you're
I'm
also
totally changing my
you're also
what?
lawful
Go
good now.
I was gonna say I'll totally changed my alignment. I just did it. Fuck. I guess I'm not dual classing as a rogue. I just step in, I'm breathing heavy. I look back at Rookie and Archimedes, and I look back at Hyacinth, and I pull my sword, and you're not alone.
Can I grab his, put my hand out like this to shake his hand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, "Briddick, it's nice to meet you."
Pleasure. Let's kill some bad guys.
Okay. I
Or
have
not.
a feeling,
Maybe we'll talk to them. Maybe they want to talk.
yeah, I have a feeling this one's maybe not bad, but I've been wrong before, so.
Also, Katie got another 1050, so she got 3 more from State Fan.
Ha!
Yeah, suck it, bosses.
I don't want to interrupt your heart wrenching moment there.
So that's who Briddick.
That was from State Fan.
It's been him.
State Fan is he's just manipulating all of us now.
Mm-hmm.
He's putting all the bits everywhere.
He's the real puppet monster.
He's
All right.
All right, so-
I look at. Oh, sorry. What are you gonna
Go
do?
ahead.
I was gonna say. I look at Xavier with his sword drawn, and I put my hands out and like feel the casket or the coffin, whatever you want to call it, and then just try to open it and lift it.
I'm gonna ready an action
Okay.
to defend Hyacinth should something attack me.
And while their backs to us, I reach down and grab the diamond and I throw it to Rookie.
I'll catch
It's like-
it and say,
it's like
"So,
fucking
do you think we
big.
could bribe Strahd with this?"
I mean, maybe it's a really nice diamond. It's probably worth a lot of money. So, I mean, if we
Flick it
can't
up in
bribe
the
it,
air.
if
Yeah.
we can't bribe him with this, then
Maybe we can just use it in the future to get our way around. But yeah, it's a good thing to hold on to.
we could buy a castle or something.
We could buy a castle. Yeah.
Dude, you go halfsies on a castle?
Sure. I'm all in.
Literally what Xavier was gonna do.
Right.
But I do want to say that we need to have some kind of like buttery and then a huge kitchen somewhere in this castle because everyone needs a buttery in their castle.
Works for me. I don't know, but it sounds awesome.
What's a
It's
buttery?
a place for butter.
Oh.
Shit. Old castles just have room for butter. Do they have a room for bits?
You can make whatever you want.
Oh yeah, State Fan wasn't around when you made your offer of drawing our things. So anyway,
So I guess like what should we do, Archimedes? Like,
yeah,
should
I'm
we
looking
just hang
at
out
you. I'm
here?
like, I mean, I don't have any
Secrets?
really big secrets to tell. Like my secret was I was messing with you guys, making you think I was bad. Totally wasn't bad, and I thought I could kill Strahd. Didn't work.
Don't you guys have like holy artifacts or something? Maybe that'll.
I mean, I guess I miss Hyacinth a little bit sometimes. She doesn't listen. But other than that, and I put my hand through the wall, like
It was so half-assed. I guess I missed.
I mean, I'm just gonna be frank.
I'll be Archimedes.
I have some secrets. They're not a big deal, but I'm just an asshole, so I'm not gonna be able to get through there. So I'm hooped. I'm hosed. That's it.
Same basic idea.
Yeah.
So,
I mean-
Hyacinth, are you moving towards the crypt at this point? Are you shifting it as you see your friends gabbing in the background?
I'm ignoring them.
Well, when I said I missed her and put my hand through it, did it just appear up on the stairs again? I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I start looking around to see if there's any other way to get around this Martin?
You see two alcoves, but there are only statues inside of the alcoves. But other than that, you don't see any way to get around it.
Maybe whatever in there won't. Maybe we can draw it out.
And I'm like, yeah. That's not. Do I hear you saying that?
No, because we're in the middle. We're just about to do something.
All right, hey, Rookie, check that other statue. I'm going to check this statue. You check that one. See if we can find anything, like maybe a lever or something to.
Okay.
Get rid of.
So you two go up and inspect the two statues, and these look like noblemen that you would have seen prior throughout the castle, in both paintings and in statue form. And Hyacinth, you notice that Rookie and Archimedes, as you start to push the coffin open, you notice Rookie and Archimedes looking at the statues. Xavier,
Okay.
you are readying your action to attack something?
I was ready in action if something. She's about to open the crypt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if something lunged out and was going to do her harm, I was going to step in the way
Okay.
and defend her. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Like, because we're focused on opening this, and we don't know what's in there, right?
Oh, also, before I go, I realize I'm kind of weak, and so I down one of my healing
Okay.
potions.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
I would do the same, but I'm at my max.
3.
I think
Yeah,
I'm at my
I have
max
a feeling,
health.
Jack, that Archimedes just did an update.
No, you guys
Eric,
haven't. You guys haven't rested.
We haven't rested, and when I took damage last time, it was permanent damage.
Mm-hmm. It was necrotic.
Yeah, it was necrotic. Thank you. And so like I'm 6 out of 6 right now.
Oh God. Eric, what was it for a healing potion?
2d4 plus 3, I think. Yeah.
But Rookie, that's full health.
It's full health. So we're good.
The full health.
So Hyacinth, you slowly push this coffin open, and you hear it squeak and grind as the heavy stone moves over. And as you push it over, you look into the coffin, and you see 2 skeletons at first. And then the lid falls off as you push it a little too far. And before you, the light shining through the stained glass windows bears down on 2 skeletons draped in red and blue clothing and robes, very beautiful robes that haven't deteriorated, even though the bodies of these two have. And you see that the skeletons are wrapped in each other's arms.
Oh, that's a sight. If I ever did see one.
Can I
And-
see? Is there anything else in the tomb with them?
Making a perception check.
Sorry, I got really enthralled and let my laptop go to sleep.
I'm just gonna circle around to the other side while she's
Okay.
doing that.
Yep.
Just kind of watching it.
Do I feel any? Oh wait, I'll do the perception check. But do I feel anything? Like, as in, like, has the room kind of changed feeling at all?
Nope. It's still very silent, but you don't feel threatened in any way. Okay, what you notice underneath the skeletons, you see this...
Wait, can I roll with advantage?
Sure, yeah, spend the advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have advantage? I was just like,
If
can we do
really-
that?
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because we have all those bits.
How do I roll it with advantage?
We have the
you
hashtag
just,
Ricks,
you
Ricks
just
for
roll
bits.
again.
Yeah, Kibbles and Ricks.
Rebels and kits.
Kibbles and Kits. Bits for days.
How about a 1?
Oh my god!
What? Is that the advantage?
I mean,
Can I give her my advantage? Do I have bits everywhere?
You guys have what, 19 left?
How do we know how many bits we have?
Don't worry
Well-
about it.
He's been marking them down.
he's been keeping, yeah.
Oh, it's marked somewhere.
Yeah, on my card.
Oh, it's a physical
Well, can-
markation.
Yeah.
Can I use the 9 then
Huh?
instead of the 4?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, so as you're looking through the coffin, you see underneath the two skeletons this beautiful velvet fabric, but you only get a glimpse of it.
Are they skeletons, or like is there like some kind of flesh on them still?
No, there's no flesh. They have decomposed over several hundred years.
Okay. Is there any like indicator of who they were on anything? Like, are there any like
Other-
clocks or?
Other than the big R that's on the coffin itself, there isn't.
Did we? I'm refresh my memory. Did we already investigate if we knew anything about the R?
No, you haven't.
Could I just go as I'm circling the crypt, just inspect it and see did we see this R anywhere else in Barovia or the castle or any sort of history we've learned about Count Strahd? No, this R is new to
Other
us.
than it being called Ravenloft, no.
Oh yeah, it's called fucking Ravenloft. Oh, is that just it? Is that just it? That might be it, guys.
Rosebud. What?
Are there any painting? If there's nothing on the walls.
There's
it's
nothing
just-
on the walls. Nope.
Well, this is weird because for obvious reasons, because the cloth hasn't decayed, and yet the skeletons are dead. Superstition forces me to believe that somehow these are alive at one point.
Good call.
But how? Do we know what time of day it is?
You can't tell.
Not down here.
You're just getting a little bit of light through that stained glass window.
Oh, there's like a little bit of light, but it's Barovia. We can't fucking tell
Right.
what level of light it is. Is there anything we could do to bring them back to life? I know Ruki or Archimedes have some artifacts. I don't know if that might help. I don't have anything. I just have all these swords. I guess.
Can I-
Go ahead.
And Ruki and Archimedes, as you're searching these statues, you're looking in and you see that they've opened the crypt and they're kind of circling around it while
Yeah.
Hyacinth is looking through it.
Can I roll Arcana? Like, will that help with like figuring out if they're kind of magical or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Did they open that crypt without us?
I just
Well, we're
turned
still
back.
stuck on this side, right?
I just like
Why am I rolling so bad?
You got an
wait,
18.
wait.
Oh, Eric,
You
we
got
were
18.
were we Were we investigating the
never mind.
statues around us, and we didn't find anything on them?
Nope.
Okay.
They're just normal little eel statues.
Did we finish looking around all of the what were they? The tombs up above?
No,
up the stairs?
you haven't.
No, there was a ton of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember we wanted to go look at them. We can do that while they're doing this.
You want to go opening tombs?
It's a great idea, right?
I like where your mind is.
Yeah, this is the best.
6 HP over here.
Good thing I got 25 advantage dice. Thank you, college hockey and state fan, and everyone else.
Thanks, guys. Real quick, what was this? The sword I got was a long sword or something, right? You guys found me a sword in the prison and gave me a sword, right?
Yeah, it was one that kind of glowed like rookies, but not.
Oh yeah.
It glowed green.
Yep.
But we never,
yeah.
But we never figured out what it does.
Sorry.
Rick, you don't have to worry. I made the tokens for us.
You already did the tokens. I was gonna.
What was it?
Oh.
Rick said the 10,000 bits. What was
1
it?
million bits. It was like 30. It was like the max bits you could do.
Yeah, the one. So it'd be 10,000 for one, and Rick would draw us instead of my. Although my characters are pretty rad.
No, those are great.
I mean,
it
they're
looks
radical.
just like us, I think.
One of them says bird.
So for 10,000 bits, Xavius, Burdick. Now, Rick. Sorry. I mean, now.
Yeah. Now you know my fucking debacle.
We feel your struggle.
Nice.
Rick said that he would, because Rick is an artist, would draw our token, draw our characters into tokens that we can move around the board for 10,000 bits.
Or we can just keep these guys. Hello.
So,
I rolled 18 for Arcana.
Yep, you know that the skeletons aren't magical in any way. These are just corpses or the skeletons of humans long past.
Can I try to unwrap the cloths?
I hold my hand up and let me do it.
Okay.
And I'll take my sword, and maybe I'll take that green one. It glows green, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I have it out, does it? No, none's changing. And I'll just slip it underneath the cloak.
Okay.
Is it a cloak that they're both bound in, or each one has a cloak?
Each one is clad in a robe. That
It's a robe.
Yeah, it's a robe. One is blue, one is red.
I'll set the sword down leaning next to me on the crypt, and I'll just literally go down into the crypt, kind of grab it by the robe lapels, and just gently sit it up.
Are you trying to like? Oh, okay, so you
Yeah.
pull.
Mhm.
Okay. So you pull the lapels of which one? There's two.
I'm on the opposite side of wherever Hyacinth went to, so
Okay.
whatever that one would be.
So as you pull up the one in red,
Okay.
you can feel the bones start to break a little
Okay.
as you lift it up. You feel like the ribs are cracking,
Yeah, it's just breaking apart.
and as you lift up this skeleton, you see underneath these two gloves of brilliant velvet.
Oh, weird.
And on the glove, you see spider webs that line all around the velvet, and down the center of the glove, penetrating through all of the spider webs, is an arrow.
That's like a design on it, like
Yep.
a filigree. Okay, so there's like gloves, webs, and there's like an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll sit the skeleton up. It kind of comes apart in my hands.
Yeah, and one of its skeleton arms leans over the side of the coffin.
Oh god, that's gross. And so I've got this
Like
one.
it's very Weekend at Bernie's at this point.
Yeah, so I've got Bernie in one arm, right, and I reach down and I'll grab the gloves.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll toss him to Hyacinth,
Okay.
like, or hand him over, right? And because I've got Bernie here, and I'll inspect the robe that Bernie's wearing.
Okay.
Do I notice anything about that? Like at this point, it's just a skeleton. It's like, and I'll pull the robe out. I didn't want to desecrate a tomb, but we thought we were up against something way more evil here.
That's the best part.
And I'm sorry.
Good thing you're lawful good now, right?
I'm so sorry about this.
You're not getting out of the tomb.
I didn't mean to do this. we were just expecting something else. This castle has really just made us nuts. I'll put this back if it doesn't do anything.
So while shit, what's your name? Your new name is Briddick. Okay. So well, Briddick and Hyacinth are looking around. I think I'm gonna take out a cloth and put it on the ground.
Okay.
And just try to take a little snooze because I'm feeling kind of tired and hurt right now. So I think I could use the.
I see Rookie kind of leaning up. It looks like the tomb is safe, so I go next to Rookie and kind of sit down next to her. I'm like, don't worry, you can nod off. I'll keep an eye out for us, okay?
I appreciate you.
And then as soon as she falls asleep, I do too.
Perfect.
Sleeping.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll have Heal Up come out and kind of keep watch for us.
Yeah.
And
In the
he
other
just
room, our hearts
plants
are going,
himself on your head. Yeah.
And I've got Shadow with me too, so Shadow should wake me up. I'll also
Solid.
State gave another 1050 for Strahd, so
My God.
Like we're donezo. There's no way we're gonna.
Who is
anyway.
it? State something?
State fan.
All right, State fan. What do we have to do to get bits for all of us?
I can't believe you've done
Bits
this.
for Rick plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Bits plus 4. 4 bits?
You're going hard on this.
But you don't want Eric to get them because Eric's bad.
I'm
Well, there's
great.
4 players.
I
You're
am.
going
I
hard on
am.
this bit drive.
I mean, I mean, this is my MO tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm nodded off next to Rookie, up against one of the columns or statues.
Yep. Okay. And Hyacinth, you now have these gloves in your hand, and Briddick, you don't notice anything special about these robes. They were just nobles' robes.
Oh, okay. There's no markings about with names or signature on it. It's just-
Not that you can tell. They are magnificent in their beauty, but there's no defining characters.
I will just lay the robe back down over the remains of the skeleton, and if there is a forehead, I lightly kiss it, and just walk around to the other side.
Okay.
I've inspecting the gloves. There isn't anything except the arrow on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I want to look in the coffin and
Well, you should do that Arcana check.
oh yeah, I don't know if you already said that, right, that there wasn't anything magical about it.
No, that was about the robe that I had. The
I
gloves.
thought it was
were-
the skeletons.
No, the robe is just a noble's robe. There was nothing interesting about it, so I laid it down. But the gloves you have look interesting. And he
Okay.
didn't say anything about those yet.
So my arcana from the last,
Sure.
it didn't apply to the gloves.
No.
Okay.
It was a new find.
No.
State fan wants to know if he can give bits to Eric to summon more monsters.
What?
No.
No, stop it, State fan. What do you want from us? What do you want from us? What can we do?
State fan's just buying drinks for Eric and I next time we hang out, right?
This is a person that you know in physicality. In the physical
No,
world?
he's one of our regulars. He's one of our most popular regulars.
What's his face look like? I'll draw
State
him.
fan. Not this week, but next week we will add something where you can add it or buy some monsters and whatnot.
Good God.
Yeah.
All right, Katie threw
That's exciting.
Hyson threw a 26.
Alyssa, don't encourage it.
I want to see some of those monsters.
Ooh, 26. Holy shit.
You
Said we said magical gloves.
have Art or Hyacinth, you've heard of these gloves before. You actually recognize the spider arrow pattern on them, and you know that these are gloves of missile snaring.
Whoa, sick.
These gloves will allow you to reduce damage from ranged weapon attacks. It'll allow you to reduce damage, and also, if you reduce the damage to 0, you can snatch the item out of the air.
So cool.
Do you know what that was, Rick, or was that just assuming?
No, I've heard of those things before.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
Okay.
Rick has heard of them.
Yeah, that's meta, Rick.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So,
What were they called?
missile snare.
Gloves of
Gloves of-
missile snaring.
Yeah.
What if we just call you Riddick? What if we just call you Riddick?
This is my reaction.
Both in game and out of game.
And out of game.
And don't know what's happening right
When
now.
I actually meet you in person, I'll call you Riddick.
So, there's nothing. So, Briddick just lifted the skeleton, and there's nothing underneath them. Like, there's no like hole going to like a different room or anything.
Well, I inspected one. I'll inspect the other one while you're inspecting the gloves, I guess. I'll do the same thing, but more gentle, maybe not to destroy the skeleton.
Yeah, you don't find anything underneath the second skeleton.
And the robe is...
Just as beautiful, just as magnificent, just
Okay.
dyed a hue of blue instead of red.
And I try to put the pieces back into a loving embrace.
Mm-hmm.
I try to put their heads kissing.
State also just did another 1050 for Strahd.
Come on, Steve, what are we doing wrong?
You're so
I won't
fucked.
do anything.
You're so fucked.
So Eric wasn't planning a TPK, but now he has to do a TPK.
Yeah.
So
You're inclined to do a TPK.
it's true.
Fuck. So there's a good chance that these may be the inhabitants of the castle before Strahd took it over, or did he build this castle? What do we know about this? Hyacinth.
I'm sorry. I was yelling at State Fan.
What?
Were you-
Don't you
What
yell
do
at
you
State Fan. Get your head back in the
Capital
game.
letters. We all wanted the cute icons to move around the map, but no, you want us dead instead.
You guys, we need to defeat Strahd.
I know we need to
This
defeat
is a
Strahd.
thing.
We thought this was Strahd's tomb, but it actually might be. It's somebody. It's the nobles of.
I thought it was the original Irina.
The
Did we? Oh wait, we can't hear each other. I'm out. I can't
You're
say
asleep,
anything. I'm
huh?
sleeping.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so what did you say, Briddick? Sorry.
It was. Even I have to get used to that name. It's so long since I've used it.
Yeah, no fucking no. Yeah.
That's a name I haven't heard in.
Quite some time.
I mean, these look like perhaps the previous owners of Ravenloft. I mean, I don't know the history of this castle. If Strahd took it from someone, like we read about it, maybe was it in the book?
Mm-mm.
Did he? So maybe he usurped his power and took this castle, and these are the previous inhabitants, or maybe it's what you're saying, and it's the first Irina. But what would make? Who's the other guy? Because we already found the other guy
Mm-hmm.
in the other tomb. So this
No,
would-
I think you're right. I think it's probably the previous owners of Ravenloft, the previous rulers.
why
That
guard?
makes much more sense.
So why guard this tomb with such a powerful magic?
Out of sympathy, maybe, for their love. I mean, if they're in a tomb embracing like this, then that must be how Strahd remembered them. So perhaps it was just that.
Or there's something more here we're missing that he's trying to keep in.
Or it's just a romantic.
Or it's just romantic. Or somebody else put that guard up because only
Mm.
I don't even think Strahd could walk through that.
Yeah, like maybe previous inhabitants did it before they left or were killed.
Let's fan out and search the whole room.
Archimedes starts loudly snoring.
Can we hear that through Martin?
Yep. Absolutely.
I think everyone else fell asleep. How long have we been in here?
Not that long.
Should we
No.
search, like really investigate this room then?
Sure.
Okay. We're going to walk around the room and look at all the nooks
And they'll like touch the walls
and
and
look for stuff, hard stuff, the good stuff.
So as you start to make your way around the walls, you don't feel any secret passages, but what you do feel is this marble is ice cold to the touch and looks a lot finer than the rest of the catacombs that you've been walking through.
What marble is that?
The entire crypt that you're in.
Oh, the whole crypt is clean,
Mm.
so to speak.
Yep.
Weird. Age has not struck this tomb, nor has it struck those robes that are in there, but it's struck the two bodies. What if we have to put somebody in there?
what if time just stands still here? Like after a certain
No, because the people are dead.
right, but maybe when they were redressed and laid to rest in this room, time stood still from that point on. I mean, maybe when Strahd took over this castle, time didn't move forward after that. Maybe time isn't going at all in this place.
Maybe not in this room, but it still doesn't explain why the bodies are decomposed. What if
someone ate them?
This is me looking at Martin.
I'm gonna wake up and walk over to Martin and yell over to them, what have you guys found?
I go over and I'll just relay everything.
Yeah.
Right.
What if we destroy the skeletons?
I kind of did one by accident.
Yeah.
I think that we're supposed to put somebody in there, perhaps, or that someone else is supposed to wear those robes. I don't know why.
Okay.
But it just feels like it feels like this room is timeless, and those robes are timeless, and the people that inhabit it are not.
So, what is the biggest centerpiece of this room?
I guess it would be the crypt. Or is there something bigger?
Nope.
Yeah.
The crypt is the only thing in the coffin is the only thing in this room.
And what is it made out of?
The same marble that coats the walls, but also overlaid in gold.
Damn. Okay. Wait, what's the melting point of gold?
Are you asking me? I have no idea.
Gold? Oh, God.
Yeah. Or could we shatter it?
Like 1 million.
Shatter the hell out of it?
Wait, what do you want to shatter? The crypt?
Yeah.
And like at the word melt, I kind of like, huh? Like, what's going on? What are we melting?
It's like I heard melt. I heard fire.
Yeah, somebody say fire.
And then I kind of roll back over and I grab Shadow and I spoon up the Shadow. It's been a long day.
Okay, so and we can take one of these robes, right? What is Irina doing?
Well, you can't take anything because you're not in the room.
Yeah, sorry, I was using the
royal we. Yes.
royal we.
Yeah.
I could go over and grab one.
Yeah. So what is Irina doing?
She's just walking back and forth between, almost pacing between the two statues.
Okay, and is she unable to go through?
She hasn't tried, but she's so nervous and still visibly frightened from everything that's gone on.
I'm gonna walk up to her and say, "Hey, Irina, have you thought about heading into the room with them?"
No. Why would I do that?
Because there's some cool artifacts in there for the story. If you look back on this time, wouldn't you just kind of wonder what would have happened if you'd walked in there?
Why? What? You're gonna put me in danger?
Calm down. It's cool. They would protect you in there, but you see, I can't go in there because I'm a shitty person, and it turns out that so is Archimedes. But if we had the opportunity, we would look back on this time, and if we had the opportunity and didn't take it, we would kind of regret that, you know? So I just kind of feel like you should just live.
I'm gonna step out of the room and behind Alyssa as she's saying that, and just like hold my hand out to Irina, and just kind of nod.
Okay. And she looks at you and she kind of pulls or puts her hand out and starts to walk through the Sheen.
There we go.
I'll walk through with her.
She
I
crosses
look back
she
at
crosses
Alyssa
through.
and just kind of go like this.
Who's Alyssa? But you walk through.
We all have different names tonight on Bits Weekly.
Tonight on Amateur Hour.
I know. Oh, that's right. Amateur Hour. Why don't you make some Amateur Hour art?
Yeah.
I don't know what that looks. Actually, I did. We just don't use it.
It was great. I'm about that. Yeah. So maybe we can have various people try on the robes within the room. Various people.
I know, right? God, well,
Try
we all turn to skeletons. I think we should
Try
bring
the
one out and
robes.
let Archimedes try one on.
I hear my name and I kind of, what? I get up and I go to Martin next to Rookie and I'm like, what's going on?
Wait, can we try something?
Yeah.
I say like Briddick, and I walk over to the tomb. I take. Did you say like the guy that or the person that he kind of folded up, his bones kind of broke a bit, or their bones kind of broke a bit.
Yeah.
Can I take like a fractured bone or just kind of like a loose broken bone, walk over to Martin and try to pass the bone through it to see what happens?
Yeah, and as you do that, you slowly put the bone through the glowing sheen before you, and Ruki, you can see it come out the other side.
And it's intact. It didn't like go to powder or anything.
I take it from Hyacinth, and I'm holding it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go, Shadow, go get the bone. And I throw it through the sheen.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Here we go.
So Shadow runs down the stairs and jumps, and she leaps and goes through the sheen and blinks, and you see her on the other side as she catches the bone in the air, and she lands on the ground and kind of does a Tokyo Drift slide and turns around to face you.
That's a good Shadow. Who's a good girl?
So she's in the room? The dog is in the room?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
She made it to Martin. It's a good dog.
I throw the robe on the dog. No, I don't do that.
All right. And now Shadow also has a leg bone or something from one of the skeletons in her mouth.
Well, it's worth a shot, I say to Hyacinth.
That was kind of cool.
Perhaps the bone fragments are pure enough to pierce the veil. Hand each one of them a bone. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I grab a rib and a femur.
I really feel like your lawful good meter is kind of like teetering back.
Too much. Is it?
I mean, he's
So-
handling them nicely.
Like, what if I ask? Like,
Lisa.
I said,
Yeah,
sorry.
Then it like it does this with the skeleton hand as
Yeah.
it just pops up.
All right. So he hands me a bone.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. Now I'm struggling with my alignment.
No,
So I don't know if I do
I
that.
was totally joking.
Oh, really? Okay. So you have a
So I take it.
rib
Yep.
bone.
I kind of like, I'm looking at it like, I sort of like rub it on myself. Like,
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of heaving a little bit because it's
Yeah,
so
I'm-
awful.
I'm on the other side with the red robe, like.
and then I kind of like hold it to my chest
Yep.
and just take one big step where like it would carry me all the way through if it worked.
So you take you stand back and you walk towards it, and you put your right foot out and lean into the sheen, and boop, you're right at the top of the stairs. Briddick, you see a bone drop right in front of you, and
Oh. I'm also like this because that looks
Arkham-
weird from the other side.
Archimedes, as you're clutching your chest, you realize the bone isn't with you anymore.
That's a crappy magic trick. Also, State Fan gave another 1050 for Rick. Hashtag this for Rick.
It's amazing.
Pachoo, 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 pachoo. Rick guns. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo.
All right.
Not everything's funny.
Hey, Rookie. That totally worked. Just rub the bone all over your face.
Yeah. It looked like it worked.
Totally worked. I wanted to be up there. You should
Yeah.
go ahead and rub
So
that
it's all
bone.
about intention, right? So
Yeah.
if we think about it hard enough, we'll get through. All right.
Like Peter Pan.
Like Peter Pan.
Guys.
Okay, so
Sorry,
right now,
I hold the hand up, guys. We're not going to be here much longer. There's no other way through this room. Like, we don't know what the secret is, and
Are there any doors in there or anything? Is there a way out? Is it a dead end?
it's a dead end. There's no doors. There's no
And
other secrets.
there are no names on the tomb.
There's no names. The only thing we know is what y'all can see.
Okay.
Y'all come
It's a
back.
pristine, ageless room.
Okay.
2 bodies are dead. Something weird is happening here. Can I just make like an Arcana assumption?
Sure.
It's not going to work well because I have a -1 in Arcana.
Don't worry, you've got about 40 rolls you can take.
No, I'm not.
True.
I have +7 in Arcana.
But I'm making my assumption.
With advantage.
Can I? I mean, I don't care. It's a -1. I guess I will. The assumption being, I'm trying to. I feel like my character is on the verge of figuring it out,
Sure.
but as a player, I don't know what it is.
Sure.
Rick, real quick. State Fan just gave us, Jesus Christ, 10,500 bits.
What?
What does that mean?
So
That
this
means
gets the cute
tokens.
icons right. They can go to Strahd. Can they go to Strahd, or what do they have to, or do they have to be for Rick? So he wants 10,500
Well, we never disclosed what they would go to. Like if
Advantages
it would be
for somebody.
Advantages for like one.
but you just got yourself
yeah,
a
but-
drawing mission.
Yeah.
By,
Woo.
by the way,
Thank you, State Fan.
Thanks, State
Oh, wait.
Fan.
Did
Hella bits.
What?
State
you know
Fan.
you have to make us cute little icons?
Yeah, I'll do that. Whatever. We made it, right? What was the number? Like 1 million?
it was
It was
10,000. 10. Oh, I'll get naked. No, I think it was 4 billion to get naked.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Some
just
right
take
said Fred
a photo.
going on.
Did
Sure.
we get? Are we
State
getting
fan.
naked now?
Rick wants to get naked.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I've always been an exhibitionist my entire life. But thank you, State
You
Fan.
say that
right?
with such sincerity.
He's like, obviously.
I didn't really think they were going to make it. Wow. You guys owe him a beer.
We owe him a lot of beers.
Not me. I'm in LA. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We're gonna go to Disney.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're all going to Anaheim. Is State Fan coming?
We'll invite him.
All right. Sorry. Continue. You made an Arcana assumption.
Yeah, so the assumption is being that I feel like Briddick is almost piecing it together, but Rick can't. So if the assumption works, maybe Briddick will crack the case. So I guess I'll roll once more with advantage.
Sure.
I mean, why not? I mean, we have bits up the ass. Did I roll the same fucking thing?
Yeah.
State Fan pointed out he has the 1,000,000 bit badge already. Like he's contributed 1,000,000 bits over the past year.
Nice.
So you got to get naked now, apparently.
Oh, fuck.
I was like that. Oh God. No.
Here we go.
Demetrius.
Almost
All
a
right.
show.
All right, so
So
Why
what
don't-
are you assuming, Briddick?
So the assumption was Briddick kind of feels like he's on the. What I'm doing is I'm asking the DM for help
Yep.
by an assumption. So the assumption is Briddick is. I feel like Briddick is on the verge of figuring out what the purpose of this room is, right? Whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. But me as a player can't figure it out right now. So putting everything together, the ageless room, the decomposing bodies, the royalty of the robes, the R and the history we know.
And the beautiful, wondrous item that you just picked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was just for the wondrous item.
Motherfucker. It's just a treasure trove. It's just a treasure trove. Hyacinth.
Briddick.
She's easily distracted.
We can go now. This was just a treasure vault. Ageless, timeless, yet with a hint of decay.
But Briddick, you also know that these were the old. You can tell that these were the old rulers of the castle.
Oh, so that was right.
Mm-hmm.
These are the old Ravenloft rulers.
So, is there anything that we can take from this room that transfers the magic? Like, if I chip some of the wall off,
No,
can I like put it in a sack of food?
no. Come on. I mean, I start walking out. Come on. Oomph.
we should go chill and rest for a little bit.
And
why don't-
I relinquish the information to the rest of the group how it's not Strahd.
yeah.
Okay,
The old
well,
rulers. We found something. It's not much. It's weird.
So before I leave the room, then I turn around and did you already re-put that person back down?
Mhm.
You did.
As
Okay.
well as I put back together as best
Oh,
I could.
you did.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Okay. Then I walk over there and I just kind of look in their tomb, and I just apologize for disturbing them and tell them that we'll bring peace back to the land. And then I walk out.
And as you do that, Hyacinth, the bones slowly disappear from the crypt,
Aww.
and the sheen break goes away.
No, Martin.
That's what you're sad about.
I put my hand on Hyacinth's shoulder and I say it was a Solid guess. I would pretty much believed you that Strahd was in there too. But I guess the chase continues.
And Archimedes walks down to the tomb, like now that Martin's gone, looks into it. There's nothing there. He's like, wait, what?
And I
then
just go,
just turns around.
long story.
All right.
You have to be a good person to know.
Then
I
it's
just start throwing up in the corner because that was really heavy.
and then kind of like, so Archimedes starts walking out towards the stairs and kind of is like, where haven't we looked in this damn castle?
I don't know.
I'm gonna walk over to you and pick up a rag and put some soap on it and hand it to you.
Who?
To Briddick. What's going through Briddick?
Not today.
I take it and thanks.
I made this for you.
No. Is it scented?
What would it be scented? What's your favorite scent? I ask you.
Like like fresh cut grass.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up a bottle and I'm going to pick out some like herbs that I have and just kind of sprinkle it on. There. I made this. I made this for you. It'll help you wash up after being sick.
I think this is the second bar of soap you've given me.
Yes. Yeah. I like to make sure my friends have enough soap.
And I clutch it, and it was like in a little small cloth or something, and I'm gonna keep this one.
You're gonna keep this one? What do you do with the last one?
I don't know.
I'm slightly hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, you should be. But
Okay. Thanks for validating me.
I'm gonna make it up to you. I pointed at Eric and make it up to you.
I look back at Archimedes and Hyacinth and I said, do you guys need any soap? Are you guys good?
Yes, please.
Cool. I take out some more soap and hand it around.
A lot of soap.
I always carry around at least a pound of soap.
So while I'm just kind of like soaping up my hands, I walk over to Briddick.
Feel free to go between the names. It's a transition period.
That's true.
Burzavia. And I just wanted to say thank you for making a sacrifice of sorts and really making yourself vulnerable to come in there so that I wouldn't be alone. That really meant a lot to me, and I feel like we are one big family, and for that I'm very grateful, and I cannot wait to get out of this place and go back to those poor forest people. But thank you.
You are welcome.
So Archimedes at the top of the stairs going like, I know we've been over there. We came over. Have we gone that way yet?
Which way is that way?
Left to the top of the stairs.
So turn around.
Oh, like.
So I'm pointing this direction towards this area here.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't recall going that direction. I think we should check it out.
I thought we had been over there, but I mean, we literally were just over here to the right, talking to what's his name?
Forgrim.
Yeah. Forgrim. Obviously, we came through that gate over that area, but we haven't been. You guys want to check left?
Let's do it. But maybe while we're in a safe zone, we can kind of rest a bit.
That's not a bad idea.
Should we set up a camp with Fulgrim?
Is Forgrim still here?
Forgrim?
Do you want to go over and find out?
I'll go over and find out if you guys want to check the other room.
We could also just chill in this area with the tomb.
That's true. We could just stay at the bottom of the stairs. We could take the low ground.
It's been fairly quiet.
Low ground's no good.
True.
I don't know if I trust him.
Although now that Martin's gone, we could always go hang out and be covered by the tomb.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, it seems like a very, like you said, it was a very clean area. It seems like maybe not a lot has been down here. Maybe people will assume like, oh, that's just a dead area. So.
And you guys notice now that you're at the top of the stairs, you notice that waving black void that is on the ceiling. But you notice it's not going down the stairwell.
Was it in the Fulgrim room?
Nope.
Interesting.
No, it wasn't in Fulgrim's room either. Forgrim.
Wasn't it just bats? Didn't we figure out it was
It
just
was,
bats?
something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like magic misty bats, like an oil spill of bats on the ceiling. Weird.
Well, the bats stop here at the top of these stairs. I'm gonna take Shadow, go down to the crypt again. There's nothing in there. I don't know what the big deal was, but I'm gonna go make a little. I'm gonna nestle up next to that thing with Shadow and take a little nappy nap.
Are you taking a nap? I thought we were gonna go to the other room.
You can, but I think it's safe in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we want to camp? Like a short rest or a long rest?
Works for me. I mean, I could take a long rest and get. I
Yeah.
mean, get fully stocked before we fight a boss.
Well, wait a minute. I have spells left. I could probably heal you with a couple of cure wounds.
How does cure wounds work with necrotic damage? Do you recall?
Does anything?
No, it doesn't do anything. You have to do a full rest to fix that.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty wary right now. So I think I'd like to get some rest, and then maybe we can carry on in a bit.
Okay.
All right. I work my way down to where the tomb was and
We
get
want
Shadow, snuggle up, and start taking a little resty rest.
Okay. And now, so what is everybody else kind of snuggling up down?
I mean, yeah, we can make a
I'll take first watch.
camp.
Okay.
I'll take a medium watch, a middle watch. Whatever that is.
Yeah, and I'll take the last one.
Okay, so hold on.
I'll snore.
My computer's so laggy.
Hyacinth, your watch goes unimpaired. You don't notice anything.
Okay.
Who's taking the next watch?
It's me.
I think Bredick is. Yeah.
Okay. Briddick, you tell Hyacinth to take a break and you relieve her of her duties, and also during your watch, nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to take the last rest.
I contemplate a lot about my life.
About all of your life choices?
Everything
Absolutely.
that's happened so far.
Ruki, you relieve Briddick of his watch, and you begin yours. Where are you in the room now?
I am. So when we're taking our watches, I'm guessing we're going to be around, maybe like halfway up the stairs, almost to K87.
Not, you probably don't. Like, I would assume that we're going to camp at the far end, putting the crypt between us and the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay, so maybe here is where we're taking watch.
Oh yeah, way down there.
So you're sitting on the coffin, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, watch is wherever you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll sit on the coffin.
So close to the end of your watch, Ruki, you start to see a mist begin to travel down the stairwells and kind of slowly start to. It gets to where the Sheen was, and then it slowly starts to slide down the stairs in front of you as well. And you see this mist is now crawling its way across the bottom of the floor. And it's about 6 inches off the ground.
Does it almost seem sentient?
Nope. You don't see it. It doesn't seem to.
Okay. Okay, so as I see it coming down the stairs, I'm going to quietly hop off and move quickly over to first Hyacinth, and then Briddick and Archimedes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to just kind of nudge them awake, but I'm going to make sure that they know to be kind of silent about it, and I'm going to just point over towards the mist.
Okay, and each one of you, she wakes each one of you up, and as your eyes slowly open, you see this crawling mist start to engulf the crypt that you're in.
What
But she's
the
like,
hell is that?
But she does one of those sort of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to kind of motion you guys to kind of go up the stairs, but we should stay fairly quiet while we do so.
Did we get enough rest to be fully recharged?
Yeah, you guys are all set and recharged again.
Man, I burned that health potion for no reason.
Cool.
I agree.
I agree too, but I don't want to say.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So do you guys want to head up the stairs?
Yeah, isn't it coming down through the stairs?
It is, but that's our only way out, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, test the mist first, right?
I kind of keep facing it and slowly back up to the stairs where the stairs are behind me and it's in front of me, and I just kind of want to see what's gonna happen.
So I pass like a piece of rubble to Ruki and just kind of toss it in.
Oh, you want me to toss it in?
Yeah, like I hand you a rock or something, and then I go back to my bow.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of go around. Is it all the way inside the room at this point? Has it? Okay. So I'm gonna go up to the side of it, and then just kind of toss it up the stairs to see what happens.
Okay. So you toss it up the stairs, and as it hits the steps and various marble up the stairs, you just see the mist kind of wrap around it, and it just the wind kind of knocks the mist out, and then the mist comes back and engulfs it.
Okay. Man. Okay, I'm gonna try to step into the mist.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready an action.
I'm gonna hold one of her hands.
I'm gonna get my fire going.
Okay.
I don't know if fire works against mist, but okay.
The action I want to ready though is not to attack, but if she gets like pulled or engulfed or something, is to lurch forward and grab her and try to pull her from it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the action already.
All right. And Ruki, where are you going? Are you walking up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. So you place your feet down into the mist, and you start to slowly walk up the stairs, and you notice the mist is now coming up to your knees.
And do I feel like it's slowing me down or anything?
Nope, you just feel it kind of engulfing around you, and you're easily able to walk through it. And everyone else sees her walking through this, and the mist just kind of swirls around you as you walk.
I remember, I go, hey guys, the last time we saw mist like this was at that gate at the front of the thing, and we almost all died.
That's right.
Did we?
Do we have anything that can maybe temporarily almost,
I remember that.
Like,
Dispel it?
Yeah, kind of disperse it, and maybe we can run through and try to go upstairs to where where the foyer is.
God, I wish we had a druid.
Oh, when I was looking at making it, now that I know a lot about, or more about Dungeons and Dragons, about making another character, I was like, oh, I want a druid.
Druids are rad.
You'd make a great druid.
You
You'd
would.
make a great druid.
Next playthrough.
Gotta just kill off Hyacinth now. Make a druid.
Wait, what level are we?
You're 5.
Oh, are we already 5? Oh, never mind.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of come back to you guys and tell you that I didn't necessarily experience the same thing that I experienced when we went through the fog the first time, which kind of held us back and was almost suffocating us. But this one was still kind of almost surrounding me, and I think maybe what we can do is try to blow it out of the way if we can, but I don't know what we can do.
Yeah, I only have Ray of Frost.
Is it stopping you from walking?
Yeah, was it?
It's not, but if we do move through it, I kind of think we should stick pretty close together because it's so dense, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can actually do to move it. At least when we were at the arch or at the arch, we could run. We were in the open. We have no other option.
You're like walking away.
Maybe we should all not necessarily tie ourselves together, but we should all hold on to a rope, right? So one person in the very front and one person in the back, and then we all just hang on to it on either side. What think?
Or maybe it's
you know
just
what I'm talking about?
maybe it's just a mist that you can walk through.
You always want to tie everyone together.
That's my thing,
Just wear this.
It's a necktie.
Yeah, next time, just leashes for everyone.
Ball bags and
Yeah, this got really BDSM really quick.
Yeah. Oh, also, I found this whip. But yeah. So maybe I guess just sticking close together, but we should just get out of here because I'm worried that it's going to take over this area and then we'll be trapped in here, right?
Yeah. I agree. We should leave, use the buddy system, and progress with caution.
Works for me.
2x2 or single file?
2x2. Let's do this.
2x2, and today we'll.
I'm gonna bring out Helab and put him on my head as we walk up.
Okay. So
I'll go in the front.
I'll take point next to Briddick.
Okay.
Okay. You're probably gonna go ranged something, right?
Yep.
I'll draw my sort of sharpening, in case we come into melee.
When did you get that back?
Didn't we get that? We got that back. With that
Oh
whole,
yeah,
we
Rookie
did
did that.
whole
Yeah.
thing.
Sorry.
Or fuck it. I'll take my.
No, you got it. You got
I'll
it.
do that one. All right.
When did you get that back?
So the DM who gave it to me.
Listen,
You have a lot. I know you have a lot on your
I
plate.
have a lot on my plate with
You
this
have a lot
one.
your plate.
Come on.
You do. I know your pain.
I'm gonna give Rookie her sword back that she lent me.
Nice.
And then I'm going to prep Misty Step
Okay.
so I can try to teleport to a different vantage.
So you're gonna Misty step through the mist.
Okay, so she just
Tip
like
throwing
gone.
to the tulip. Yeah.
Well, no, like in case.
Oh,
Like,
we
that's
get
gonna
it.
be
Oh,
my
we
move.
get it.
Oh yeah, and we also have Pass Without Trace
I
on.
was gonna
So
say, we
as
should
we are moving
Maybe
quietly
do
and
this
carefully,
quietly.
we are especially
afraid.
moving quietly and carefully.
So you walk up to the top of the stairwell, and you see the catacombs before you as before, with the waving of the black void above you of bats. And what you can see as you look to the left, coming down that stairwell here,
Yeah. Ooh, I'm on my character sheet.
coming from up out of the stairwell, the mist is somewhat bellowing out and making its way throughout the catacombs.
I think we found the source.
Yeah.
It's coming from the other room.
Which room did you?
It's coming from
click?
inside the castle.
You see this red mark?
Yeah. Okay.
It's coming from up. It's coming up those stairs and out.
Okay.
Well,
So
That's an invitation if I've ever seen one.
I'm gonna motion to you guys. I think we should go that way. But we should be super quiet about it. And I don't know. What do you guys think?
No,
Or we could just run in.
Nope.
We go guns a blazing.
I agree. We should be as quiet as possible. We should sneak up to the side of that door, and if we can, get the drop on whoever might be in there. Although it probably won't matter because whoever's in there already knows we're here because they, well, you know.
I'm gonna pull out that cross that I have, the
Good
holy symbol thing.
idea.
And I'm gonna hand it to someone else because I don't trust holding it. And I'm gonna grow my
not?
fangs out.
Why don't you trust holding it?
Oh, you know, I just don't feel super comfortable with with having this right now.
Is that-
I'm going through some weird changes. I'm basically hitting puberty right now, and I'm not entirely sure what those effects are going to be.
Hey, are you good?
I'm just gonna say that if I start attacking you guys, do whatever you have to do.
Do you have a weak point on you that we should know about?
I look at Archimedes and go, come on, man.
A weak point. Helab is my weak point. No, I don't know.
And as you say that, Helab
Yeah.
turns around and looks back. Looks over at Archimedes and then looks back, looks down, looks back over at Archimedes and looks back down at you.
Did we ever find out what caused this to Rookie? I don't remember.
The vampire that we encountered
Yeah.
before we met Leaf
It was the one that was up on the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
And I went up. I jumped up to stab. Yeah, to stab it, and it grabbed onto me and bit me. And then that's when I was downed.
And we have not tried to cure this. Guess we maybe.
I think because we didn't really know.
Maybe because it's cool.
And it's been happening for a while. The effects have really just started, right?
Yeah.
So.
So I'm walk up to Ruki, and this sort of sharpening in my hand, grip tightly. Hey, I'll end this if we have to, but you're stronger than it, right? Right?
I'd like to believe so, but I can't promise anything. And as I say that, I'm going to put the holy symbol in your hand.
Just from a distance, like the spider, got it.
But please don't hurt him. If anything happens to me, please take Helob and
I'll
take
look
care of
up
him.
to him.
Thank you.
I take one big sigh because this is a lot for me. and I walk forward and I just remind her, you're stronger than this. You have to be.
All right. And I pull out that sun pendant thing I have. I'm like, I think this is gonna come in handy. And I put it around my neck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get daylight ready.
Mm-hmm.
And as we kind of, if we're kind of like moving forward a bit, I put my arm around Ruki, who I assume is feeling a little bit like kind of not anxious, but like a little apprehensive.
I'm a little shaky.
Like a little shaky.
Well, I'm a little shaky.
But I just say we're family, and then just like look at her and then keep walking.
I have one single tear roll down my cheek and I wipe it away super quickly so no one sees. All right.
Wait, can I roll perception to see if I see?
Do you want advantage for that?
No.
You do see her a
But
tear.
I don't. But you know what? I don't make any show of it.
Aww.
I don't make her know that I see.
You're
I don't.
such a bro.
And we could.
Okay.
All right. And so I'm sort of like, all right, we need to come up with a plan of attack here. So
Go in and attack.
how about I'll take one side. How about Burdick, you and Ruki on one side, Hyacinthia with me on the other side, and we'll kind of stack up and see what we can do.
All right. When we get to,
Irina stays behind us all.
Yep.
when we get to the door, give me a moment to peek in. I want to do that whole Corbin Dallas thing. You know what he did? It's like there's 7 of them. There's 5 on one side and 2 to the other, and I got a hostage. You know, but he looks for a second.
The gun, and then I roll you some 8 balls.
Yes, but not that.
Who taught him how to negotiate?
Wait, what's that? I don't remember the line.
It's like, who taught him how to negotiate?
He goes, "You ready to negotiate?"
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes.
All right, Burdick, what do you see?
What do your elf eyes see?
I'm doing the.
So, do we need to roll for stealth or anything for our?
Not yet.
Okay. We're trying to be as quiet and as sneaky as possible.
Yeah, well, Ruki's got passed without a trace on, so that's good.
Okay.
So, are you heading over to the stairwell?
So yeah, we go over to this. We make our way over to the stairwell through the mist quietly as possible in our
And
formation.
the mist is enveloping you. It's still around your knees, but you can see that just as walking through it, it's engulfing around your bodies, and you can almost not. You can barely see to your feet at this point.
Oof. It's like pea soup.
And I whisper, "I don't like this stuff."
Say, don't look down.
Because you don't like pea soup?
I look down.
Why'd you do that?
It's
You
just fog.
see mist.
Shrek, I'm looking down.
I can't see my feet.
It's
Get
just
out of
look
my
at me.
swamp.
Everybody, look forward. Look forward. Eyes forward.
So you get down. You get to the stairs that go down. Are you gonna walk and make your way into the?
No, as soon as we get to those stairs,
Mhm.
I want to look. I want to try and look down and see what I could see.
That's where we stack up, right? I
Yeah.
have us lined up on the map.
This is where we do the Voltron.
Form of ice menorah.
We should though consider. I say to you guys, we should do exactly what we did when we had supper with Strahd before. We had some great teamwork in that room.
Did we? I felt like we didn't.
Did we not?
I don't know.
I thought we did.
Remind me what we did.
There were people swinging all over the place. Someone was I think it was Katie who casted the Ray of Frost, and then I think you shattered someone.
Oh yeah, we just did our thing.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Up until that point, there was.
Are you guys having this conversation at the top of the stairs?
Yeah, but it's like
we're whispering,
it's like
like
theater whispers. Like that.
Riddick, what do you see down there?
What do I see now? I'm like, I just,
Oh.
And also, State Fantasy gave another 1050 to Strahd.
Oh!
Why?
I was gonna do an icon for State Fan, but now I'm not.
What do you see down there,
Oh,
Riddick?
you should still do one.
Riddick, what do you see?
You can, Briddick, as you look down into the room, you see that darkness almost clouds the room, and an essence of evil permeates the air. You can smell freshly turned earth. The room appears to be about 50 feet long by 30 feet wide, and there are 3 empty alcoves on the far wall. But settled into the dirt floor lies a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood, and the coffin's fittings are of brilliant brass, and the lid is closed.
I whisper to the group, I think the dead have risen. It might be as the prince we're looking for.
And
I think it's Strahd.
And I whisper back to Burdick, State Fan just gave you 700 bits.
That dude is awesome.
For advantage.
For advantage and for him to love you. Whatever you to love him.
Aw.
Right here. You see that? That's for State Fan.
So we see a crypt, but we don't see anyone out. There's no one walking around, or he doesn't see anything wrong.
But we can feel that this is a creepy place.
Yeah, I mean the fresh turned dirt, that coffin has risen from the dirt. It's risen from the grave, and it's not open. And I think we walk to meet our destiny in this encounter.
Do we go guns blazing, or do we want to talk?
I want to walk in and cast daylight just to have it.
As I'm saying that, I'm like getting a fireball ready, or like a fireball ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to do this next session.
You don't have a choice right now.
Fuck, it's 9:06.
I don't care.
Wait.
Oh. Well, I mean, I do have to get going pretty soon.
Don't care. What's going on? What are you doing?
Okay. Wait.
I'm getting
I think we should just slowly make our way down to the bottom of the stairs and present ourselves as.
Yeah.
All right. I turn to firebolts, and I walk down shoulder to shoulder with Briddick.
I'd like to pull out my my swords and kind of flank off to the side, kind of staying in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the same on the other side.
Okay.
And I'll go down, action ready to dodge anything that might attack me.
Okay.
Sword in front of me, I guess the symbol, which I don't know anything about yet, in my other hand.
Mm-hmm.
We get down to the bottom of the stairs and.
They're kind of like that. Tabruki's not floating.
I'm not what?
Floating. Your icon.
Oh.
Felix gave 2 more for the boss as well.
Jesus.
All right, so we're down there. Where I'm like Briddick and Ark are ready for some damage. We got Hyacinth and Rookie on the flanks. I got Shadow next to me.
And I go, knock knock, count.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I kind of deflate. I'm like, really? We've been here all this time, and that's what you came up with? That was your line?
Well, I mean, I got a lot going on right now. I had a better one earlier, I swear.
and nothing happens.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm going
Okay,
to.
so
No, it's me. I'm doing it. I'm
No,
gonna
go for it,
cast
go for it.
daylight. I'm gonna cast daylight
Mm-hmm.
because its duration is an hour,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm just gonna walk up to the coffin and just try to open it.
Okay, so the room fills with light, and you slowly slide the coffin open, and you see resting there, hands crossed on chest, is Strahd himself, and his eyelids are closed.
Get the arrow and stab him in the heart.
Are you yelling that?
Yes. Or no. I'm kind of like, get the arrow.
Wait. No, pause. Everything rests on what you're gonna do next time.
how sharp is that sharpened sword of sharpness
Well, we
you
need
have?
the silver one.
Is it made of silver?
Yeah. Is it? I think it was.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna immediately just say, Briddick, stab him through the heart.
Burdick, make a porcupine of that bastard.
Do the thing.
I walk up to the
And
coffin.
I get or one hand I have my pendant ready.
What's the thing I'm holding? What's the other thing I'm holding?
It's a cross, and at the bottom point of the cross is a silver tip.
Oh, okay. And I noticed that. And I put the sword of sharpening down against the coffin right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I look down at Strahd. And what does Strahd look like?
You see a man with a very chiseled jawline,
Ooh.
stark white hair, silver in places.
Oh,
What happened to Jack?
my dog just nutted me.
Sorry. She was like right in the crotch.
She went to jump and slid, and her feet just went right into my crotch.
So he has
moment.
just silver hair, or is it something
Right.
happened?
This is a Strahd moment.
It's silver hair.
Okay.
Okay. What's he wearing? Is he all?
He is very much, yeah. He has his cape on, very much the Dracula you have all seen and envisioned.
So unfortunately, I do have to.
No,
log
we're-
in the next. Okay.
Like one second.
Jeez.
So
Kill him, rookie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I raise the cross up with the spike, and I look down at Strahd,
Mm-hmm.
and I say,
You're taking too long.
Rookie's gotta leave.
"Knock, knock, count."
Roll me a dex check.
Straight dexterity.
Does he get it?
Hey,
Can I use advantage if it's stucky?
Yeah,
You
and
got a 20.
I'm gonna use advantage too because I got fucking 49 of them.
Holy shit.
Okay, fine. So
All
here
right.
comes another one. Natural 20,
oh, that's pretty good.
23.
So you say these powerful words and stab down into Strahd, but right as your sigil hits his body, you see his eyes open,
Mm-hmm.
and he slides out of the. He just moves ever so slightly out of the way. You hear bats rush into the room,
Yeah.
and the daylight that was once engulfing this room is now blackened by the bats that are swirling around and covering everything. And that's where we'll end for the week.
Boss fight next
Wait, is
week
that your
on
music?
Amateur
I
Hour.
Cut to credits. They're rolling real quick.
Yeah. To
There's
be
like-
continued. ...
There's like a 16-bit fighter just doing this in the corner. Oh,
Oh, this is
man.
exciting.
It's probably not even the real.
Oh man, the next week's is gonna be so great.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Super excited.
And we're
What-
gonna need
Good
all.
time.
We're
You're
gonna
good.
need all the bits we can get.
Well, also, State Fan threw one last one. Or no, Felicrux threw one last one in for the boss, just for Rick.
He
Awesome.
said
Damn it!
it was for your terrible joke. He said
know.
just for that.
I deserved it.
Come are we gonna even make that work? Like, how? Because what did you say? You had 49?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, because what it is the system's broken.
Yeah.
The system's broken.
We'll
What are
figure
you
it out.
talking
We'll
about?
figure
You
it
guys got like 29.
I came in hot with my hashtags and broke the system.
It is
True.
really your fault.
We gotta have a
Just so
better
you know.
better chart of what's available to you.
How much is 1 bit again? It's like a cent.
1 penny, yeah.
So 100 bits is 100 cents
Yes.
or $1.
Or dollars.
All right, you guys.
Unless
Thanks for
somebody
playing
has
this
to
week.
go.
Yeah. Thanks for playing
Oh,
this week,
yeah.
and I'll see you guys next week.
Good night,
All
everybody.
right. See you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for not eating us as a vampire. You know
Yay.
she's going to.
Rick, I recognize that hat from Instagram. Just had to say it.